almost ready.
It's ready.
How come the link is not? None of them are blue. And I click to a lot of Is it missing something? I might type it for you again. Kama kuna kitu, does it? Should it have the video? We don't know what it was. So now I'm supposed to go to my YouTube account. Let me for the same.
I've also sent you the direct here.
Direct. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I thought. Watch the two maybe. 1, 2, 2.
Hello?
In fact, it's good we thought about this test.
Yeah.
So that Wednesday we'll be sure what we are doing.
Sure. Okay, so almost. Almost there.
We're good there?
You can begin talking.
Yes. Good afternoon, guys. We are here for the live streaming test for Shosho Nyandia's funeral on Wednesday, 21st of October. As you saw in the message I sent, do let us know if you're having any concerns so that we try and remedy the same. So Raymond is our video guy. Welcome Raymond to Shosho's homestead. I think now we can enter the living room. Okay, so yeah.
There's no light.
You guys you should not go far right now, especially that. So this is my dad, Peter Ndegwa, and we wanted to start with the living room. And Dad, We have some very nice, very interesting photos with us. Raymond, I think now you'll turn. Yeah, so Dad, we wanted you to tell us briefly about those photos there.
This is Shosho.
Okay, now we start with our late father, Mr. James Nogi, and our late mother, Mr. Nyandia. You can see them on the photo. That should be about 30 years ago. And the next photo is my father, our late father, and our late mother. I think that photo is for 1960s, early 60s, when I was a small boy. Then we have the same couple, still the same, around the same time, in the 60s.
Okay.
You can see another photograph here
There's another photo here.
of our mother. This one is a bit recent, but maybe about when she was around 90 years old.
Yeah. I think now you can proceed to this corner. There's some interesting photos here.
You can go to this around here. We start with a big portrait, which is hanging on the chimney. That was when we were celebrating 100 years, about 2 years ago. Then there's still some other photographs here. This was during the wedding of our elder brother, the late John Noge. You can see them there on the photo with our parents and Joe's wife's parents on the left. Still another photograph here of our mother and our dad. I think that one should be around 1980s. I'm not very sure. There's yet another one here during the wedding of our second brother, Jeffrey Kangeve, and his wife during the wedding. This is another interesting photograph of our grandmother, Rebecca Wajiro, with a colleague there. There's yet another photograph here of our mother and our brother Kamawe. I'll show you another photograph here. This is for our late father when he was in school. He was in college at around this time. You can see they are playing in the field when he was a young man. Well, there are several photos, I think. Can you stop? Pause. Can you assess how it's coming out?
Yeah, I needed to
It's,
switch.
you can even watch it
It's
there.
actually there. Yeah, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We can actually proceed with the ones up there.
can
You know,
Kamawe take over?
it's becoming hard.
Yeah.
I don't know if,
It's a bit dark.
yeah, can we go outside and
Mhm.
just have you talk or something about Shosho and
Yeah. We
Uh-huh.
can,
yeah.
I think it's okay. We can move to the balcony.
That's okay.
But people are seeing the house, so
Yeah. You wanted.
I wanted him now to take over.
Kamawe can assist with
Ah.
the photos.
Yes.
Up
I've
there.
done up here. Maybe you can.
well, you know it's dark, eh?
Yeah.
The room is dark,
Oh, the
so
room
it's
is dark.
Ah.
So
But the sound is good, picture is good.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
if it's an issue of testing,
Okay.
you're in good form.
okay.
Yeah.
So we can
you
go
see
outside?
That right
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, just go.
Because it's just darkness in here.
Yeah, it's really dark here. It
No,
won't.
even if you can, yes.
Inataka usiku saa zile tumeakisha taa. Saa hizi
Mm.
hii jua inaharibu
It's not
hapa
going to
ndani ya.
Up there, you go back and get a view. That's okay.
Okay, because
yeah.
okay, let's.
This is clear enough.
You can take
If-
over now from that corner.
If they were brought down, it would be easier.
I'm ready to bring them down.
Okay,
Yeah.
you want to do all?
Uncle, you can try as many as you can.
Small, eh? So someone a big TV doesn't have to struggle to.
And you know, I also need
And no,
glasses.
Yes.
Just a minute.
He's
Just a
saying
minute.
the feed is okay. He has commented on the
Just a minute.
YouTube.
How is the
Ah.
I would suggest
Yeah,
him tutoke tu nje
those were
tuachane na hizi kwanza.
Oh, so you agreed with that?
Yeah.
Sawa. So we can do a quick, the three of us, interviews on outside here. It's part of the test. I think I
Starting
didn't.
with our mother.
What are we doing?
Yes, starting with
Yes, starting with our mother. Come,
You
come.
people are so slick.
I told you could not run away from this.
Yeah.
No, but your able body is here. Like, what am I saying?
Starting with starting us about to do now.
What do you want to know? You'll have to ask my question. I respond.
Okay. The distance, Raymond, is okay?
Let me just set it up.
Yeah.
Becomes an issue kidogo.
Yeah. I mean, because they've been able to test the interior. And the sound is good.
Yeah. We're still on?
Oh, no. I don't save my battery. You want me to be on
Yes.
as I'm doing it? There'll be no feedback.
No. I saw your link was live. Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
we're on, eh?
Yeah, she can.
So we start with our mother. Please introduce.
Whose mother?
Grandmother.
Whose mother?
We start with introductions, who you are, how you knew Shosho, and most interestingly, your fondest memory of Shosho. Feel free.
My name is Nyandia,
Yes.
granddaughter of Shoshu Nyadia. So that's how I know her.
Yes.
Fondest memory,
Yeah.
Christmas time, pounding maize, soaking it, making oshoro. That is my fondest memory.
Okay.
Yeah.
We go to Peter. You can introduce yourself. How you know?
I'm Degwa Nugi. I'm the seventh born in the family. And what I can say about my late mother, she was a loving mother, but a tough woman.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot I can say about my late mother, but I think since we don't have enough time, I'll give that chance to somebody else. Thank you.
Yes. Now we go to my uncle Kamawe. Please introduce yourself. How you know? How you know Shosho, and kindly share with us your fondest memory of Shosho.
My name is Kamari Nuge, fourth born in this family, and born to a lady of many measures. She brought me up with a lot of discipline and toughness. She taught me how to do my first dictation. She was a teacher. So the first dictation I did in Kikuyu, she taught me before I went to school. And she raised me to be a responsible person, a loving person, a caring person, and most of all, God-fearing person. I've tried to carry on with that legacy, and I teach the young ones similarly, and I hope that one day I'll have something people can remember me with. Thank you very much.
Now you know it.
Yes. Yes. So my name is Robert Noge Ndegwa. Priscilla Nyandia. So my name is Robert Noge Ndegwa. You're good now? You're good, eh? Distance is okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So Peter Ndegwa is my father. So by extension, Shosho is my grandmother. And my fondest memory of Shosho is climbing a very long flight of stairs in Buruburu, where we used to stay, just to come and visit us. And I can fondly remember 25 years ago, Shosho getting 2 grandchildren in a span of 2 days, but visiting all of them despite her advanced age. That is my fondest memory of Shosho. Auntie, you're next. You're welcome.
There and two is okay.
There is okay.
Yeah. So, Auntie, please tell us who you are, your relationship with Shosho Nyandia, and more importantly, your fondest memory of Shosho.
I'm Mary Waithera Kamawe. I'm married into this family to Kamawe Nugi. My fondest memory of my mother-in-law is how she had these qualities where she could be very tough and she could also be very, very gentle. And when she was very tough is when she wanted to kind of like discipline people and let them know that in her home, this is the way she wanted people to live. But at the same time, she also allowed you to be able to express yourself as long as you told the truth. And whenever you told her the truth, she was always very humbled. And the fearless lady always became like a sparrow. Yeah, I think that is exactly how I remember her.
Excellent, excellent. I
yeah.
think that one has been the most interesting, and thanks for that. Yeah. So from here, we want to visit some ladies behind us. They'll also briefly tell us a bit about Shosho. Please follow me. Mom, here we are. Please join us for a bit.
Oh, for a bit.
Yes. We are here with, including the ladies behind there. We'll start with you, and then we come to them.
I hope
Start with your mom.
Yeah, yeah.
Start with mom.
Yes. So please tell us who you are. Tell us how you are related to Shosho, and we want to hear about your fondest memory of Shosho. You can
In
proceed.
English?
You're live.
Yes. In any language you want.
I am Catherine. I'm Catherine. Watere, wategwa, wanuki. I'm married to Ndegwa Nuge in this family, and I remember Shosho with the fondest of memories. I remember her smile, and she's very blunt. She'll just tell you what she thinks. And she loves all her children. That's one thing I will carry even to my family. She doesn't favor some children, against others. And then she's Shosho, but Shosho is for our children. Mine is Mom. Mom was a very hardworking woman, focused. In fact, if she wasn't focused, I don't think where we are sitting would be here. Probably would be on the road somewhere, or somewhere where we are squeezed. But even looking at the layout of where we are, that can tell you something. That my mom and my dad were people who were looking into the future. And unless we have our eyes closed, then we have so much to emulate. We have so much to emulate from her.
Mom, can you also share with us how old was Shosho?
Shosho was 102 years.
Wow, so you
Yes.
people were blessed
Yes.
with a whole century with Shosho.
A whole century with Shosho. In fact, on the same ground here, this compound, we celebrated 100 years in 2018. April 2018, we had a big bash. Yes, celebrating. Although she wanted to live for 200 years, probably the 200 is the 2 years that she added to the 100.
So you are grateful to the Lord for the amount of time He gave you with Shosho?
Yes, I'm very, very grateful to the Lord because there's something I would like to share. We have we are happy because we shared what we lived with Shosho. She was not sick. Sometimes you have parents who live, but what they are going through, they are in bed and so on, or you are taking medicine to them. Shosho was very healthy. Shosho did not even have blood pressure at her age. She did not have blood sugar in her age. And in fact, even arthritis, I don't know. Just the other day that I had something. Yes.
So
yes.
she went to be with the Lord.
She went to be with the Lord.
That
And
is
by the way, her faith, the way she was talking about God and her faith, and the way she applied her faith, we are indeed sure that she is going to be with the Lord. Yes, yes. And that is what she yearned for. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mom.
Yes.
Maybe you might.
Next we'll have Alice Gakumo.
Thank you.
So, Alice Gakumo, welcome.
Thank you.
This is a live streaming test for Wednesday. Please tell us who you are, how you know Shosho, and your fondest memory of Shosho.
Shosho was a good friend of mine. She was my mother because I was a neighbor to Catherine Degwa, and we were good friends. There's one day we came to see Shosho here at her home, and she asked me and Catherine a question. And this is the question: for how long will you be tenant in Buruburu? For how long will you be tenants in Buruburu? I want you to build your own house. And from that day, that particular moment, I decided to build my own house. And that is how I came from Buruburu to Ruai. She was my role model.
You can directly attribute your home in Ruai to Shosho.
To Shosho. Nobody else but Shosho. Yes. Okay. I loved her so much. She was my mother. May God rest her soul in peace. Thank you.
Amen.
Say amen.
Amen.
Shiro, a quick one. Yes, tell us who you are, how you are related to Shosho, and your fondest memory of Shosho.
Hi, my name is Shiro, but I have many names, but my name is Shiro. I am Shosho's last grandchild. I think so. Yeah, and Shosho had a strong personality. She was very strong, I believe. She had love for her children, for her grandchildren. Huh? Yeah, she was very disciplined, but she was also very funny. She had very many funny stories to tell us, and I miss her very much, but I know she's in a good place with Kuka. Yeah, thank you.
Sasa from there we'll take one of the ladies here. Kwa sababu ya wakati tutawacha mmoja wenu tuambie yeye ni nani. Mnajuana aje na Shosho? Tutachukua tu dakika moja.
Haya wewe.
Umekaribishwa.
Nisimame.
Sawa.
Majina ni Rose Kenya.
Rose, ulimjuaje Shosho?
Shosho ni Shosho yangu. Bila tulikuwa tumezoea kumuita.
Ndiyo.
Na alikuwa Shosho mzuri. Kwa sababu ya faith. She was my mentor. Alikuwa amenilea kiroho kanisani, anifundisha vizuri, na ndio maana nimefika hapa. Alafu alikuwa anatupea kazi hapa, tulikuwa tunafanya kazi ya kulima, kuvuna kahawa hivyo. Na to the moment she was taken by God, tulikuwa tumepelekana na yeye vizuri.
So kuna jambo ambalo nimeweza kujifunza kwamba Shosho kumbe alikuwa mkulima. Mkulima mashuhuri sana.
Alikuwa mkulima mashuhuri sana, sababu hata ukiangalia pale kuna spinach, huku nyuma kuna sukuma na kahawa pia. Ilikuwa mingi imejaa na madizi.
Asante.
Hatujawahi kosa chakula.
Ndio.
Yeah. Upande ule tuko na approximately 7 acres za kahawa. Upande huu It's mostly bananas for now, approximately another 7 acres. So the whole compound is approximately 14 acres. Yeah.
Don't leave out Mama Mugure.
Ah.
Who you? She has made Shosho live longer.
Yes. Karibu.
Habari ya Mama Mugure.
Mzuri.
Haya, tuambie kuhusu uhusiano wako na Shosho.
Mwathani agocwo. Rĩtwa rĩakwa nĩ Esther Waithĩra wa Mwega. Na nĩ nyenda Jesũ nĩ kũhonokia. Nĩ ikarĩtie ngoro yakwa ĩna kĩrĩgĩrĩro igũrũ rĩa kũmweterera na kũmwĩtia hinya. Maitũ tũrendanĩte mũno. Nĩ maitũ mũkũrũ. Maitũ wa mũthuri wakwa niwe mũnyinyi. Nake maitũ niwe mũkũrũ. Na nĩ tũrehanĩte nake mũno. Ona ndiwe ngana no hote gucokia ngatho kuringana na uria maitũ haria maitũ andutire kuma rĩrĩa ndahikire akĩrũgama nani hĩndĩ ya ũhiki wakwa makĩrũgama nani maũndũ-inĩ makwa mothe rĩu ndũrĩte ndĩmwendete mũno tũtũrĩte nake mathĩna mothe tũgateithania ndagĩa na mathĩna ngoka ngamwĩra akanjĩra mwana ikarũgama wega na Mwathani tondu hagũkũ thĩ gũtirĩ kĩndũ kĩngĩ tiga kũrũgama na Jesũ tũgĩgĩikarania nake tũrakĩrehana akinyĩrĩrwo nĩ kwaga hinya tũraikara nake araikara hĩndĩ ĩrĩa ararwara ndiramũtwara thibitarĩ tũrathiĩ arathondekwo gũthũkia mũno akuire ndĩmũnyitĩte haha na ndakĩrĩ na ũndũ arakĩrĩ na mũru atũrĩte atarĩ mũrwaru na nĩ ataraga atumia mũno ũhoro wa Ngai arũgamĩte na ngirũndi akarũgama na ikundi ciothe maitũ ararĩ wa bata mũno na nĩ mũtarani wa ma mũndũ ũngiuga nĩ ũrĩte nĩ maitũ ũcio nĩ kũra nĩwe wĩtete no ti maitũ ona gĩikaro gĩkĩ kĩa nyũmba gũkũ mũndũ ũngĩũra ndangiuga nĩ maitũ atũrerete wega agatũrera kĩroho tũgagĩkena na rĩu nĩkĩo tũrakena tũkĩmugĩra ũhoro ona tũtingĩnoga tũkĩruta wĩra tondũ nĩ athiĩte kũrĩa eriragĩria kũrĩa twĩriragĩria tũgatũra Mwathani agocwo na mwĩke wega amũtũrie kũu gwake igũrũ tũkamũkora kuo amen.
Thank you.
First born.
Auntie, a quick one.
No.
We are running a live stream test in preparation for Wednesday. So we can't leave you out. It's just brief. Please tell us who you are, your relationship with Shosho, and most interestingly, your fondest memory of Shosho. You're welcome. And you're live.
My goodness.
They're watching you from Seattle.
Seattle?
Yes.
Wow. Me, I don't like media. I'm scared of you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to say?
Introductions, relationship with Shosho, and we want to hear just one fond memory of Shosho.
I have to, introduce myself?
Yeah, briefly.
Okay, my name is Esther Wanjiro, Kiarie, formerly Noge. I'm the firstborn. And James Noge. Yeah. Okay.
And your fondest memory of Shosho?
My fondest memory, I think. I can't remember now. There are many.
Just
there
one.
Many. We used to share a lot of things.
Yeah.
We were quite intimate
Yeah.
with each other. Of course, she was a very strict mother. Sometimes she was a very strong disciplinarian. So, in fact, I'm the one who went through most of the hard times of discipline. But we got on well. At least I can't remember her having to beat me.
Yeah.
But of course, she lectured me.
Yeah.
More or less constantly.
Yeah.
She taught me all that I needed to know as a child.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Thank you very much. I know you have a lot to share, but now that's with you, Shosho and God.
Yeah, I hope she's resting in peace with her maker.
Yes, she is.
I believe she is there.
She's there.
Yeah, she was
No,
so staunch.
Yeah. She was taking care of Shosho until the last minute.
Okay.
Tumekiona na mai.
After we'll make it.
Thank you.
Tutakuja hapa mbele hapa.
What would you like to tell the people in Seattle, the family in Seattle watching? I would like to tell them that she was a great woman.
Oh.
It's difficult to describe her, but she was a good role model as a mother.
Okay.
A very sound Christian.
Yeah.
A strong disciplinarian.
Yeah.
You just had to toe the line as far as she was concerned. There was no compromise about discipline as far as she went.
Excellent. So to save on time, Madam. Tuambie jina yako, tuambie uhusiano wako na shosho na ni nini ungekumbuka. So I tell the guys with high resolution screens,
na ugai wake ndu na ari mundu mwendete ngai na ndiramenya kuri ari eikenero
wakati unadidimia sasa tuko kwako. Tuanze sasa, tuambie jina, uhusiano wako na shosho na vile unaweza kukumbuka shosho. Ni nini ungekumbuka
vile ulimpenda?
Hivyo tu, tuanze. Hatukusikii.
Nakumbuka shosho kama shosho ni mtu mzuri, shosho mzuri. Juu alikuwa ananivuza mambo mingi. Tukaa na yeye. Mingi tulikuwa na yeye wakati wa mwisho.
Okay. Sawa, kwa majina? Modhoni. Sawa. Mulikaa na shosho kwa muda upi?
Kutoka mwezi wa tulikaa na yeye kutoka wakati wa COVID. Hizi miezi kadhaa zilizopita.
Sawa. Asante sana Modhoni. I'm coming. Yeah.
strongly feel it is here. But either way, I know Kuka is in the center.
In the center.
So Shosho is going to rescue Kuka. But you cannot record, I can go and confirm.
No, there's no problem.
You know, because you want to say this is the burial or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying basically, yeah?
Yeah.
So it would be good to say that this is this. It's also, and it's for posterity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what you can, we're live. What you can tell guys is there are 5 guys here. We have our great grandmother Wanjiro. Demise was 1973, if I'm not mistaken. 74. Yes.
That's when my two went.
Yes. Followed by my grandfather Noge.
Shosho's husband.
Actually, was it Uncle Joe's wife before Guka?
Just Uncle Joe's wife.
Around 1990.
Yeah, exactly. It's 91.
Because Guka was December 91.
So his is 90.
So after my great grandmother, it was Uncle Joe's wife. Then after Uncle Joe's wife,
Auntie Wairimo.
Yeah, Auntie Wairimo. Then December 1991, we lost Shosho Nyandia's husband, who is now my grandfather. That is Gukanoge. After that, we have Uncle Kafogo. That was in January 2014. Then in May 2020, the fifth grave we have here is my uncle Joe Mwega Noge. And now this is the site on Wednesday 21st when we are going to lay Shosho. This is where we are going to lay Shosho Nyandia to rest.
The exact place.
I
Should be next to Huka.
Oh, here.
Yeah. As per her wish.
Let me just zoom out.
Sure.
Kindly, Uncle, can you just show people exactly?
Yeah. Shosho is going to be laid to rest over here, just next to Huka's grave.
Ah.
Yeah. She always wanted
So
to be
here.
Yeah. Yeah. She always wanted to be with him.
Oh.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you very much for tuning in today.
Feedback as usual.
If there have been any concerns, please share your feedback so that we see how the same can be remedied before Wednesday. With that said, asanteni sana and tune in on Wednesday. Goodbye.